here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with Chief Forecaster Bob McGuire.
Oh, that's right, Ed. Good evening, everybody. Now, today, did it seem kind of like Friday to you? It did to me. I think maybe because yesterday we had the cloudy skies, the cool, the snow, and then today the sun came out and it just looked like a beautiful day. It just kind of felt like a Friday, although Friday, we got one more day to get to Friday. That's tomorrow. But in the meantime, let me show you what it looked like today. Here's a picture from Loretta Groff early. She got this picture of the Yellowstone River flowing freely out by the Columbus area. Cool looking shot there. So see, the ice is already getting thinner in some spots. And meanwhile, here's the way the sunrise looked this morning. Lynn Richardson got this picture of the sunrise in a blustery sky over the Sugar Beet dump over there just east of Powell, Wyoming, but still a beautiful sunrise. You can see just the gorgeous colors there. Now here's the way it showed up as far as snowfall. We had a lot out of that last storm. Take a look at this. Near Burgess Junction in Wyoming, 15 inches of snow. Story, Wyoming had 10 inches of snow. Red Lodge Mountain, 7 inches of new snow there. Oh, yeah. And also Red Lodge, west of Red Lodge, about 3 miles west of Red Lodge, had 5 inches of snow. Nye reported 4 inches of snow. So, yeah, it was a pretty good-sized storm. Now, here's the way things are shaping up in Billings. By the way, here in the Billings area, we just had a little bit of a skiff. That was not much. Now, 30 degrees has been our current temperature right now. Winds out of the south at 6. Makes it feel like 24 degrees. Now, our reported high today actually topped out at 38. 48 your normal high, so still a little bit below normal, but this is a lot better than what we've had throughout the last 6 or 7 weeks. Meanwhile, you'll notice our high temp was record high was 71 back in 2015. The record low was 8 below zero back in 1997. And as far as precipitation, nothing new fell in our report today, or in our rain gauge, or no reports of any precipitation today anyway. And for the month, we're at 1200s, need to be at 3900s for the year. We're at 307, obviously way ahead of normal. Normal right now is 1.35 inches. And as we move on tonight, you'll see here current temperatures around the state, mostly into the teens and 20s. A few places we're still into the 30s, like at Billings. Over there, Kalispell reporting 33 degrees. These are reported highs. Everybody got into the 30s. And look at Worland, Wyoming. They actually topped out at 40 degrees today. The storm has moved in and it moved out. And so now the only thing left on the threat board is a flood advisory for an ice jam on the Missouri River near Cascade. Outside of that, the Doppler radar and satellite imagery shows just a few mid and high level clouds across the central part of the state. And where is that big storm? Well, it's way over here behind me at upper level low, and that big bombastic, what we call the bomb storm, explosive cyclone, that low pressure cell pulled moisture out of the Gulf of Mexico, wrapped it around that bombastic cyclone, and then continues to push its way in towards the New England states. For us, we're looking at clearing skies here. That's just kind of clearing out that low as it moves away from us. It's bringing high pressure, pushing it in, and just clearing out those skies for us. Now, we'll continue to see high pressure and clear skies the next several days, looking for generally weather really starting to warm up a little bit. By Saturday night, we might start to see some cloudy skies start rolling in here, maybe especially from the northwest, pushing to the Billings area later on Saturday evening. But after that, here's what we're looking at. Temperatures cooling down to the teens and 20s out to the west. Back here, single digits and teens back here in eastern Montana. Billings about 19 tonight. Then for tomorrow, back to the 30s, some 40s, mostly sunny skies in the far west. 30s and 40s out there with mostly sunny skies. For Billings tonight, down to 19 degrees, partly cloudy, a little on the cool side. But then tomorrow, look at this, back to 42 degrees on Friday, 45 Saturday. St. Patrick's Day, 48 degrees, and then back to the 50s as we head into next week and head into spring. 55 degrees first day of spring. That'll be 56 on the first full day of spring. Let's go back to the desk.